What's up, DJ's Aviation. Welcome to another 1/400 scale model airport update episode. In this update, we'll be working on my 1/400 scale model airport, of course. However, today, the main priority is our runway. This is going to be runway 26. At the moment, what we have done is the perimeter of the... Excuse the shakes, guys, I'm doing this handheld. There are the planes. We've done the perimeter of the airport, the airport runway, as you can probably see. And now we on to the end bit of the runway, where it's going to be, if I can just get it to focus for you, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. And this is going to be those lines you see at the end of the runway, where they're going to have the 2-6, the lines running up the middle, the aiming zone, and the landing area, the landing zone. So I've just finished with pinstripes, which are a thinner type of tape. Did all the measurements, so now this is ready to paint. So I'm going to paint in just the gaps there, and then it will be black, white, and so on. Hopefully this will turn out good. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to look. I've spent many hours actually just measuring, trying to get these white lines that are going to show up even. I think it's going to look really good though, and when I've painted it, I will pull the tape off immediately and show you guys the result. I have just the Dulux white paint. It's called Natural White. That's the colour if you're looking for it. It's perfect for this type of thing and the roads over there. And then we've got a thin brush just to the right. That's what I'll be painting with. I can't film myself painting it as I really don't want it to go wrong, but I'll make sure to show you guys in a second what it looks like. Finished painting it now. It's the big moment now where I take off the tape. It's going to be very nerve-wracking. I really hope it's worked. It looks pretty good. I think it will look better when I take the tape and everything off. So next time I speak to you, it'll be off and we'll have the final product. Okay guys, that's the finished product. Earlier on, you might have heard me refer to this as the end of the runway, or the start. This is called threshold to the runway. You can see these two lines of tape. That is where, in the middle, where the two numbers are going to go. So it's going to be 2-6. I've got to work out how to do that, as it's going to be in block format. There was a bit of bleeding on the lines here. I've cleared up as much as I can. So it's looking decent now. Moving along, what we're working on now is the GSE stand at each gate. So you can see I've got some GSE just there. So I can, for instance, put that there. We'll just go like that, actually. There you go. So that's how it's going to work. I've worked out that it's going to be, with my ruler, just here, 7 centimeters along and 3 centimeters up. That should be able to fit 6 GSE parts at each gate, each international gate, pardon me. Of course, there can be GSE sitting there and so on. Or here in the domestic area, I feel like I might have only 3, just because it's going to take up a lot of room. As you can see, I'll bring over some GSE. There we go, so, I mean, I know that's squashed, but as you can see, it's going to take up quite a lot of room, so we're going to do 3 there, which means it will probably be about 4 centimeters, a 4 centimeter area, like that. Although we'll do that later. We're going to work on this now, so when I come back to you guys, I will have had all that area complete, and it'll be ready to paint it. Okay guys, as you can see, I got a bit carried away, and I completed the GSE stands for pretty much the whole airport, except their remote holding stands. Here is the Antonov cargo spot. As you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 GSE parts. More can be fitted there, but this area is much bigger than the international terminal GSE stands. That's purely because the Antonov is such a big aircraft. I wanted to allow enough room to fit quite a lot of GC, as when the Antonov does come up to my airport and visit, it won't be every update, but when it does, it will need to be heavily serviced, as we'll have a lot of cargo coming in and of course going out. I haven't done the remote holding stands in the regional terminal yet, but my plan is to maybe fit 2 GSE, so there and there, maybe 3 depending on size, but I've got to remember, let me just get my new model. Here's a new model, by the way, guys. The Volotea 717. So we'll probably, I think have 2 spots there, just because it's going to be quite difficult having any more. It will always hit the wingtip. While we're here, there's just a sneak preview of some of my new models. I'm not going to go over them, but I'm sure just going back and forth you might be able to see the new ones. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the update, guys. It's a bit of a shorter one, but it was me actually working on the airport, which I know you guys like to see. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll have another update coming out soon where I'll actually have the airplanes in it and like they're being serviced. Recently I just ordered some GSE as well, so expect to see those being unboxed in the near future, as well as all my brand new models which you can see in the shop now. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.